Welcome, everyone, to Lubbock, Texas, and Jones AT&T Stadium, home to the Texas Tech Red Raiders. And this crowd, as always, will be rowdy because they've been gearing up since early this morning. What a showdown we have in store. A couple of Big 12 teams squaring off in what could prove to be a huge game. As we'll see, the West Virginia Mountaineers taking on the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Red Raiders will kick it away first. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. So West Virginia's offense will get the first crack at it here. And not only is this guy the energy and the engine of the offense, there's a certain charisma that he has that sort of elevates everyone around him.
He's got a moxie about him, Reese. Just seems like when he's in the huddle, he's got 10 other sets of eyeballs looking at him and believing in him to lead this offense down the field towards scoring points. This guy is a leader in every sense of the word.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. He's going to pass. Fires to the big fella.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Finds a man on the left. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. The Mountaineers will snap it on 1st and 10. The aerial assault continues. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. This defense backed up, goal to go, and the crowd's giving them some juice. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Mountaineers! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Texas Tech's offense will have its first possession of the game. This is just a great matchup to watch on the outside, and who can win downfield in the passing game.
Man, this reminds me of 1997, Charles Woodson versus David Boston. Two physical athletes that are going to be going toe-to-toe all game long.
Yeah, two alphas, two guys that play the positions where you have to have such confidence, cornerback, wide receiver. Let's see this throwdown.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. The Red Raiders are in the hurry-up. Scanning the field, it's Strong. Unloads it left. Complete downfield. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a 1st down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Offside. Defense.
This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. They're trying to get to it. And just too much on that pass, too high, too wide, out of bounds and incomplete. Couldn't make the connection on 1st down. Now here on 2nd. He'll keep it himself. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up of 3. It's 3rd and 7. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Red Raiders send out the punt unit. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. Special teams coming through as they pin him back. They'll mark it dead at the 10. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on first down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. The short hands, it's Ray. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Maryland. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Mountaineers come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
And that is priority #1 for defenses. Get to the quarterback. Affect him. Get hits on him. They do it right here. Get their first sack of the game. Last game, by the way, last time out, they had 5. Let's see what this defense can continue to do.
Throws to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. No good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. The Red Raiders will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Running it back, it's Farmer. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. He's got it at the 25. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and West Virginia has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period.
West Virginia, 7, Texas Tech, 0.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. He's got him in the flat. They get him down after he makes the catch.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
Looking to throw on second down. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
The throw to the outside is complete. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Fourth down, and this crowd is making it miserable on this offense. Try to get it on the ground. He's not going to get there. Stop short on fourth down.
I like it. This defense plays aggressive on fourth and short, and they are rewarded. Figured they would run the football. They did. Nice job getting some penetration and stopping that fourth down play.
And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Back to throw, it's Strong. Oh, it goes right through his hands. They had everything set up on the screen except the catch. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Get it out on the screen. Oh, how did he make that move? They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. And the Red Raiders come to the line in the hurry-up.
Phenomenal play call by the offensive coordinator. You're calling screen passes to take advantage of a good pass rush, and that's exactly what happened. The offensive linemen, they just let those defensive ends run up the field. The quarterback did a perfect job holding on to the ball to the last possible second, getting it out to his running back, and man, that running back had a convoy out ahead of him.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Still running at the 40. Nowhere to move. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. Give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not many hiccups on this drive, but it's 2nd and 13 now. They'll try the run. Tackle is made right at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 4. They've got it in field goal range, but they'll try to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. Wide receiver shows motion. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He caught it, and he will score! Touchdown, Red Raiders!
And what did I start for this offense? The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Minnesota delivered a statement victory that's going to be celebrated in Minneapolis for some time. And if this team's not careful, it could become a football school again like it was back in the 1930s and 40s. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. After trying the running game on 1st down, they come to the line on 2nd down. Moves around to clear up the vision. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The Mountaineers will try to pin them back with the punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. He's looking to throw it. The quick out. And this junior loves to show off that big arm. The Red Raiders want to crank the tempo. Hand off from the shotgun. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. They'll put the tight end in motion. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. They're facing a third down. To the air, it's strong. Pocket starts to collapse. And this is going to be incomplete on third. Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. From 55 yards out, and he's got it. Never a doubt. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
And you see this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long. Ball's at the 25. Trying to get to it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. And the Mountaineers will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Trying to beat the D deep. It's complete. A huge pickup. He'll work his way down to the 28. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. Touchdown, Red Raiders! A great catch and run for 6.
This offense is high-octane, boy, and you just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
And the extra point is good. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
17, West Virginia.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Cook. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Running out of time here in the first half. They do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Got a man, it's Maryland. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
On second down, he's looking downfield, showing the arm strength down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same. Oh, trickeration, he wants to throw. And he's got it. It's a first down. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Man, that is awesome. That gets the juices going. That gets everybody excited. You work on these fake punts all the time, but you don't call them all the time. But the coach saw something, executed it perfectly, called it at the right time, and got a shot in the arm, get some energy, snap it to the up back, completing the pass.
Really nice job by the defense. They know the quarterback was outside the pocket. They were still able to get a hat on him just as he was trying to make that throw and force the incompletion.
Going for the big play. Snags it inside the 20. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. He's looking to throw. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, West Virginia.
West Virginia. Number 19.
And with the extra point, they close it to a 17-14 game. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Here's the return from inside his 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I've been throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Now on first down from the 30. Wants to throw. It's strong. Dumps it to the back. It's complete.
Yeah, and you gotta love those matchups. When you get a running back matched up with somebody else, it's never going to be a cornerback. That's not going to happen. So finding a good matchup, getting that speed isolated, now I'm going to go attack and make some plays.
The offense will quickly use a timeout. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Finds his big tight end. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Just enough time for one final play in this half. He's back to throw on second down. Fires deep toward the end zone. He can haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. We're ready to get it started here in the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
And the Red Raiders want to move quickly. On third down, going up top. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
I know this offense came out here in the second half hoping to build on their one-possession lead, but after that incompletion, I think the smart thing is to just kick it away here and let your defense play and try to get it back to you without giving up any points.
He gets a block. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score. Your defense does your part. Jesse, this offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing...
He tries to take the top off. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
On second down, they'll take to the air. And that one had some juice on it, but it's incomplete. Sometimes a quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the timing.
Yeah, and just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot and you start trying to aim it, you really miss. You know, quarterbacks, they got to quickly be able to recognize, do I need to fire it? Do I need to put a little air in it? This is just a tough thing for a quarterback to be able to do, but over time, you see they have less and less mishaps like that.
They've already gone for it a couple of times on fourth down, converted once. Looks as if they'll try a third. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got him, and they convert. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. From the red zone, looking for a man. Unloads to the wideout. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
He just got rid of that one to save the down, didn't see anything he liked. The incompletion brings up a second down. Dropping back, it's strong. Just a little off. Incomplete. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after it. And down he goes back at the 3. The Red Raiders will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He gets it away from his own end zone. He's got great speed. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
They'll run the option. And the ball is free on the pitch. And they lost the ball out of bounds, and they'll lose a few yards as a result. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on third down.
And you want to know what impact home field advantage can have? There it is. The offense will walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So loud it's rattling your fillings on third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down, or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have two left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. And the Red Raiders in the hurry up. Back to throw, it's Strong. Gets it out fast. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Loss of 4. Third down coming up.
It'll be a draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
A lot of times those draw plays are successful when those defensive linemen run up the field, rush the quarterback, create some holes. Not this time. The defensive line did a really good job understanding that, seeing the draw play, getting the running back, getting his butt on the ground.
The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. Good timing on the quick out. Stopped after making the catch.
Yeah, when you get that man coverage, most people are taught to have inside leverage. So that out route's there if your QB can put some air on it and throw it outside of the guy. But tight coverage, but a really nice throw on that out route.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
He rifles one deep to the left, and they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
Finds his man. It's Gallagher. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert third and short from the 30? From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. There to make the stop, and we played 3 in this one. That's the end of the quarter, and Texas Tech is on top. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown Mountaineers. And they've moved out front here in the 4th. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Texas Tech, 17.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, This offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
They'll run it from the gun. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. The Red Raiders want to pick up the tempo. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Now on second down. Looking for a man. It's Strong. Looking down the middle. Wide open downfield. Oh, there were a few steps there. He was thinking touchdown, but they finally get him down after the big pickup at the 25.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making it accurate.
Wants to fire on second down. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Red Raiders! They've got the lead here in the fourth.
Yeah, and a nice job in the fourth quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver. You could tell. He broke with the football. He caught it in stride. Gets into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback on the move, still looking. All kinds of time to survey the field, and he throws left. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. They've got the screen set up. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team's being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
This might depend on the spot, but I think he's going to come up just inches short of converting that third down. And you can give all the credit to the crowd for that one. Offense, no chance in calling the third start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. The completion well past the sticks. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal. And if they want to take the lead, can't be thinking field goal here. They'll need a touchdown to go up in the fourth. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive points.
They're going to run it. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. You can't hear yourself think on third and goal. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. From the gun, wants to pass. He had it in the end zone, but just couldn't get a foot down to stay in bounds.
And what a big play late in this game. You need a score. Desperately need it. Oh, look how close that was. The foot just out of bounds. So close.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Getting some heat. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. A first down for the offense. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. The clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. Using his legs, it's Dawkins. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Red Raiders moving quickly to the line. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Looking for a man. It's Strong. And it's incomplete on third down.
I mean, sometimes you overthink it. Sometimes running the football on third and short with the lead is not the worst thing in the world. Keep that clock ticking. But now decided to go for it, setting up a fourth down. And this looks like a situation where you should punt the football.
Slips through the line. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Catch in the middle. It's Gallagher.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it's still a positive game.
This crowd knows when to bring it. And they fail to hook up on third down.
This is a huge play call now for the offensive coordinator. 2-minute situation, down in the game, fourth quarter, fourth down. What can you dial up here to keep this drive alive and keep your chances alive of winning this game?
Gotta have it here on fourth down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. They'll leave it with the lone back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. From the gun, the ground game. Tackled after picking up the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Leaves it with the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. I'd expect we're going to get another dose of the running game at this point, even though it's 2nd and 11.
Well, victory formation is every offensive coordinator's favorite play call, as this offense is about to close this game out.
Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the three phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to improve.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt. They sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on, and go attack it in practice.